continue the story, so we'll see if we can at least get the next place to go here opened up. So, but anyway, Wumos. We got lots and lots of Wumos, so let's see how this works. So there's Amo, the casino. The payout of blackjack is high, and the win the slots. Yeah. Let's try the slots. Oh, and it costs money. Oh, shit. Well, we'll try that. Well, I guess since it costs some money, maybe... Because right now, so far, equipment hasn't really been an issue. Could this be the Phantom? No, it can't be. The Phantom? So that lets me... See, we haven't figured out what the hell demon Wumos are. See, I'm wondering if those are like Wumos that affect, like, battles, maybe? I don't know. So nobody knows what the fuck any of these so-called lunatics are. We don't know where to go for them. No gambling. Well, if it's easy to button mash, I might try it that way. That's what... Before I got a turbo control for my PS4, that's what I done for Danganronpa V3. So where should we go? I mean, we do have this new area. We haven't investigated any of these places. I mean, to be fair, that was a crazy cult. An abandoned factory sounds like a pretty decent hideout place. What's this? No fights in here? What the hell's up with this place? Number with torn. Huh. So is this like some kind of extra dungeon you can do? Weird. No monsters here. The optional dungeon you can visit anytime for farming. There are multiple sections. So it's kind of like the one dungeon in Persona 1 where you can find all kinds of old monsters and stuff. Okay, well, at least that's somewhere I actually can go to do stuff then. Because that was kind of my concern about doing, like, off-screen level grinding. So what the hell can we... Guess I could try the fortune teller. Let's see if maybe... No, please. We can check these, pretty much. Yeah. I didn't really explore that dungeon in Persona 1 very much. I only did a little of it for level grinding and finding some Persona. Oh, this is where she lives. Into the secret garden. Holy shit. This is a hell otaku-like house. Aren't you exaggerating a little? Yeah, they're exaggerating a little. Don't. Okay, I don't think my floor's that bad. Like, I mean, like, when it comes to shelves and shit, I got lots of stuff, but I don't think I have, like, magazine. She is calling you out. I don't think I have, like, that kind of a floor, though. She got a nice outside patio, though. What you got to say? I thought Ludos have broken in. I thought Ludos got in here. Well, I don't know about in seconds. I think that's a bit harsh. Any guy who was hoping she'd be like a traditional wife probably would. I see no boyfriends, no future. Wow, mega harsh. Well, I can definitely agree with that. It's the bed. I mean, good lord, why is there so much clothing on your bed? I mean, I have like a bazillion blankets, but at least blankets go on a bed. It's about the only thing clean in the room. You got hooked up. I think it's supposed to be a PlayStation 1. Apparently can't go on the patio, so what's in this room? Again, calling it, she's a bad guy. Okay. Well, wow, that's a nice little side detour. I have no idea what this is. Detective with the PD. Oh. I didn't even know he actually had a bottle. Grudge against arsonists. Wait, if he has a grudge about arsonists, wouldn't it be weird for his brother to be obsessed with a lighter, though? So his brother works in the police department. Have to make a good first question. Gotta be like, you gotta let me marry your brother. Give me 100 yen. Why should I? Tightwad? Fully on you. Okay, I'll give you 100. Just 100 though. That's it. Boo on you. He's such a jerk. He put me in headlocks when I was a kid. Yeah, actually, that might actually be a good lead, maybe. Perhaps. Yeah, I'll find out. An abandoned vessel. I got wee with that. You gotta be kidding me. What law says I can't live in an abandoned dresser? Like, what is the size of this dresser? Like, this has to be a really big dresser to even possibly fit in it. And that's taking out all the drawers and everything. If you feed a dog 100 times, you get a reward. Super fun game mechanic. The same applies to the lucky cat. I guess if I get a lot of spare money, I guess I could do that. Yeah. Not much like the movies. Okay, you eating now anything, Boyle? Okay, so I take it he's not gonna really like the whole Woomer thing. So, yeah, no help then. Well, I guess that turned out to be a dud. Also, try talking to the little boy 2 more times? Okay. I think he can give you a Woomer. Okay, we'll give him a talk then. I guess his brother ain't gonna end up being anything. Let's see. Yeah, it's a demon. That's what my friend was saying. Some kind of demon. Oh yeah, now I know. It's called a dresser hag. It yelled at me really loud to climb inside. So I take it that's what a demon Woomer is then. Now I'm assuming that one I can do whenever, because it's at the factory, I'm assuming. So we haven't been to the museum. Well, maybe now. And we haven't been to the beach. Outside that... Okay, well, outside that, I don't know, well... I mean, there's some other stores. I guess I could try to see... I guess we could see what the fortune tell... Or I could cheat the system. Yeah, you know. Voila. Cheating the system. And they wonder why autosaving has became such a common thing for these kind of things. Time travel is such a wondrous thing. So what, is that gonna, like, affect combat? I was hoping for, like, a hint. Boo. I want my money back. Time travel! Woo! I do Doctor Who, but it basically committed suicide itself. The whole timeless child thing, but that's a whole different story. Well, I did make the Woomer, but I wouldn't imagine that would progress the story, though. But I guess to be fair, I haven't really went in. I mean, we, like, walked up to some guy who's, like, the back's off limits. So, let's see. The pachinko one we couldn't go in. This was the one I think we went in. Because I know we tried winning pachinko before, and it's like, nah, we can't go in here. And then I went into this place, and it's like, oh, well, look, it looks like a fucking casino. Oh, we got a cutscene happening. Dancing Man. That's not dancing, bro. Hey, no. Finally, my chance. Fame and fortune. Not to play, but I think, yeah. So it looks like for some scenarios, we'll just have to wander around to different places. Maybe there's somebody who would mention the show was happening here, maybe. Because I don't remember him mentioning it was happening at the casino. Well, now it looks like we can go into the back. So the casino entrance. Grace Entertainment Center. Gigantic dungeon. That's all part of the... Some people get lost here and they'll never see it again. But that's part of the fun, right? Oh my gosh, there were actual fucking monsters in here because the thing changed. It is a actual dun... What the hell? Oh, that's in chest. That's weird. Monokuma in disguise. Didn't want to enable you. What are these, cultists? They're like plague masters or something. Tallest Mask 3. Oh. They're crazy people. Gotcha! See why they sound... See, that's... Yeah, that's multi. Go for it. Multi the hell out of them. And you don't have multi yet. Also, I need to go and probably check with Eagle too before we get too far into anything. Because like I said, we got an hour left, so I'm not expecting to get too much more story stuff going. So I guess we need to find out what the music video is inside the casino. I'm assuming we get to come back here though, since the casino is here though. So yeah, see, they're both doing multi, so you could argue whether you would want the damage spread out and do more that way, or whether the single target. Like, if it was a larger group, you could make a better argument probably being to keep doing the multi instead of doing the oh, blocks off. Blocking bastards. 8 damage. Oh my goodness. What will I do with 8 damage? My soul will be broken. Doomed. So is like any of the gambling in the back area here, or is it like in the... Because when I tried to mess with the stuff in the front, I couldn't do anything. So I don't know if I can like mess with this stuff in the front, or if I actually have to find the right... Okay, so, yeah, you do play in the front. So I can't actually do any of the gambling until the music video thing. That's kind of shitty, but oh well. So yeah. So I gotta go and find whatever was... So, why would you make your casino a giant dungeon, though? And why are your chests like D&D dice? What gambling game uses like D&D like dice? I don't know of one. Tell me of one, because I don't know one. Ooh, some new monsters. No towel. A lot of slimes are usually... Let's try Death Steel. Oh. Got you.
Look into my eyes.
Wait, he actually has a voiced line? That's actually kind of shocking. I'm gonna make some coffee, be right back. Just warning that this dungeon is a very big maze and it can be short, but only if you know where to go. Therefore, maybe... Okay. I was just exploring a wee little bit. But yeah, I wasn't really planning to go too far, like I said, because we don't got it super long left. Especially if it is going to be long. But at least I got it opened up. So I can go here in the abandoned factory. Why would you make... Like, seriously, what... Like, who makes the giant... casino a dungeon? Like, why? Why? Well, I guess the next time we... Whoa, cat chicks. And it looks like one of those Robin Hood type people will heal. Yep. Try Weezin? Nope, that made annoyingly. Put you in a zoo? Okay, that made her happy. Joyful, foolish. Maybe try taking a photo then. I don't think I've seen anyone like do a photo yet. Oh, that makes her happy. I could make a pack, but that doesn't tell me, well, make her...
Ah, nice angle.
Fabulous! Oh, so if you're too low of a level, they won't make a pact with you. Hmm. Interesting. And he liked, romance. I know sometimes doesn't like this one. Okay, he liked that one that time. Hey, well, video games are fun. They're amazing. This guy has good taste. So you can't make packs when they're higher level than you. So, might be a sign of needing to level up a little bit too. Well, I'd say let's go... How am I on money? I got 28,000. So with so many shops and stuff available, I guess on the upside I'll have a lot more stuff I can do off screen. I just find it's just kind of shitty you can't go back to old places. Was it this one or the other one? No, it was the other one. It's just kind of weird having so many places you can't really go back to at all. It just seems kind of weird. Well, assuming he's charging 3,000 per Woomal, we don't want to go too crazy with him, but we can take a look. Okay, so I won't mess with that for now. Seen in the abandoned factory. So, time castles, so you got expensive, low quality. And before we do any more, let's see how quote-unquote expensive these are. Because, you know, what would be an interesting ploy is what if, like, the progression of the game. Time wasn't at this one, it was at the other one, ain't it? Yeah. I think it's back where Lisa's father is. It would be interesting if they actually let you, like, see the high tier stuff, but be like, oh, you're never gonna be able to afford any of this shit, though. 'Cause this shit's like end game tier. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if half the town's masked people. Philosophical questions of life. Don't go on 999 on me, you. Indeed. Depending on how well your memory is, your memories can actually slightly change in your memory. Well, you look Castlevania as hell. weapons, accessories. You got anything to say? Okay, rumors? Okay, now. So what kind of weapons you got? Is it supposed to be high quality? I could have swore I chose high quality, wait. It was high quality and very expensive. Not a single one of these are actually any better than what I have already. What kind of accessories do you have? Take a watch. Oh, I hope I didn't choose the wrong fucking Lumo. Because if that's what your good shit is, then I think there might be something wrong here. I'll double check. I'm sure I chose good quality but very expensive. Yo, Chief. Quality's good, but it's... So it's not like high tier, but it's good quality. But apparently, I already have better stuff than them anyway. Now the question is quality or quality is good supposed to be better than one or the other? Not sure. This might have to experiment with that too. Well, let's go visit Eagle, because we got... What about... Everyone's, what, level 11, I think? So, hopefully we might have some more persona options, maybe. Perhaps. Possibly. Potentially. Could be. See... Well, level... 11, yeah, everyone's 11. What do you all got to say about Eagle and this strange... Well, I didn't want necessarily anyone to die. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want someone to, like, croak. You two got anything new to say? There you go. What you got up on the plate? Yes, welcome to the Velvet Room. Please sign on the dotted line. Oh, we can make Robin. He's an Earth type. He's 44. Oh. Instant loot. That could be useful if we keep winning in the zombies. Yeah. Too bad you can't, like, ooh, Jack Frost. Level 18 now. Jack Frost. You're big. You're also big. Wait, is that? Nah, that's not the one I was thinking. Got Charm. Sorbolus. Oh, and then they changed the music. It's kind of weird to go from the Velvet Room to the one song that they used in V3. How do you say it again? Shabaloo, I don't know how to say it. I'm terrible. I like it though. Poppy was one we could make. He's a pretty low, like he was like the top persona for the Magician social link in 3. So I guess the late 30s is gonna be in game. Unless they, I mean, he does have a lot of fucking cards you need. And he has some pretty good stats, actually. I mean, look, there's like 2. Go to him, fucking almost 40. What in the hell are you? What's up with the little card right there? Oh, there is a profile spot. Well, that wasn't in the index thing, was it? Yeah, Ragnarok. Wait, I want to see, because I didn't see that there when I was looking at them. See, that was under here. That's why, because it was... So it doesn't show you there unless... Let me go... What is... Because I actually made you. No? Still doesn't show it. But when you look at the persona... So I guess it won't show you the profile thing under the monster version, I guess? Okay, well that's nice that it actually gives you that information now. So let's read the Waffen guide then. Nope. An English half-fairy who helps with housework in the night. Well, I got a floor I need fixed, so why not? Oh! Oh, the level up bonus is based on the persona. I didn't even realize that. So I can actually subjectively change characters' stats. That's actually interesting. Yeah, that's actually not very shocking that he's compatible with all. So that's a... Ooh, that's medium. That's not too bad. Low for group. Deal nerve sleep element. Cures poison. And then instant kill group. Deal almighty poison. It sounds weird when it's saying it that way. But got two good orth attacks that. So skill cards. Probably for now, I probably really don't want to mess with wasting any of my skill cards until I'm aware of getting one. I don't know what these kind of cards do. Yeah. Go ahead. Make my second persona. I think it'll be a good replacement for Horse. It's a pretty interesting effect though, when it's like zoom out, bam. Have all the cards fused together on that. It's definitely a lot better looking than the whole lower the coins, have them shake up. And nobody questions it at all. So that's the new one for Lisa. So yeah, so it won't let you make multiple. That's what I expected. What do you know? Sonic Punch? Medium Havoc damage. Deal fatal fury element. Possession. Medium Orth. So he's mostly a lot of physical stuff. He's a bit pricey too, 14. Actually though, he's level 15 now. Why can I make him? Does it let you? Well, no. Well, I probably don't have the cards. For him, should say... Ah! So it takes in account like a kind of an average with everyone. So I guess it counts a little bit above your maximum, a little? Just a pinch? So what's that one? Waddle, double Pios. So one side, like... What's this one like? I mean, it's almost like the same. Damn, 21? That's expensive. Because honestly, 14's a bit expensive too. Because they'll like, I think they're just over 100 SP now. But that could be a good one for a Michael Jackson impersonator, man. He's been building up strength anyway. So, that would continue him building up strength. I mean, it's medium, medium. And then at the end, he'll get a medium Orth too, so he'll have some kind of element. He needs 60 chariots. Well, I do got some chariots, so... Now, since the first game had, like, accidents, I would imagine the sequel also. Because, I mean, 3, 4, and 5 also have accidents. So I would imagine that's still a concept in 2, I would think. Me, Minotaur. You, Minotaur, too. All mankind, Minotaur. I think you might be exaggerating now, buddy, but your arms are also slightly bigger than the card. Just saying. Because, I mean, to be fair, his persona has, like, been not really useful against the last several bosses. Wow, it is just pure strength and vitality. Its dexterity and agility totally blow. Well, that's probably why he sucks so much. Look at his magic attack. It's fucking 6. No wonder it buzzed. I mean, look at his. He has fucking 32 magic attack. Blows that fucking thing out of the water, bro. And he's pretty much compatible with everyone. You can go. So, we'll lose the 1 healing, but she has multi-healing, so... Good fella... I think it showed healing in his progression thing, so... I'm not really sure why you would really use the Poltergeist. Such a low level. I mean, their personas have been pretty good, so... I find it interesting. Wait a minute. Oh! You can just put them out there? I was gonna say, see, there's these empty slots here. And I'm not sure... So what, can I switch between those? Got any Woomos? So what's the point of having them like that? Now I got a lot of free cards, so let's try one of those. Wow, I got a lot of free cards. So they're all just worth 1. So basically, if I'm ever low on any particular cards, I can get him to make me extra with them. So that'd be a little convenient. Let's go try out these personas here. I want to see if I can switch, because maybe you actually can. Because I don't know why else you would be able to sit them down like that. You can't like... Yeah, I mean, you can't like do anything now. So we heal. Me, pardon me, excuse me, out of my damn way. It's so shitty though. I spent 3,000 to make that Woomo about the casino, and I can't do jack shit though. It's BS, bro. Still like the screen transition though. I like how they use the inverted color effect to kind of signal like Persona-esque things. I feel like a shame they didn't still do that. Ah. So you can put them in the extra slots and then swap down to them. So if I do that... Wait, what? Why is it just moving his... Oh, I see. It leaves the persona in that spot, but it moves the face. I was like, I was expecting the personas to switch place. So yeah, so you can. Okay. Well, let's try out some of the new ones that get here. Sadly, gonna have to use that to get holes to launch some actual attacks. That's the one thing that's kind of annoying about some of the personas in one. They'll have like a status ailment attack for one of their forced attacks. And you gotta keep using it to wank it up to get new abilities. Yeah, see, he only has 82 SP, so that Minotaur is pretty expensive for him. Ow, that's actually painful. Yeah, probably gonna have to do a little level grinding before we move on to. Actually worked. That's actually kind of shocking. Good thing to get SP by moving around, because that thing is going to be expensive for a while. Till that one's dead. Oh, I accidentally canceled. Hit O too many times. Yeah. Now if that thing's still alive, you can team up against it. See, on the upside, wanking up personas are pretty easy, Willie. Because it looks like it's just like one, like, it doesn't even have to succeed or anything. As long as you use it, it causes the wank up. Yeah, you can bond. Bond. So hopefully she got a new attack. Yeah, the enemies are starting to actually do more damage now. So I might want to probably do off-screen, as I'll probably establish all the rumors for the different stores and see about upgrading some. But I say mainly, hello. Hello. Limited gift. How you doing? I'd say mainly what we'll probably look into doing is leveling up a bit extra. I think a whole new persona will turn out pretty good. The Minotaur I'm not sure quite yet. That's only at max. Horse is max 2. Horse is getting way to get pretty high. I've never played the old Persona game, so I just came to see some gameplay. Well, we're still pretty early in Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Probably the important thing to note about Persona 2 is there are actually two twos. You got Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment. Eternal Punishment takes place after Innocent Sin. So, there's actually 6 games, not 2. Can I download this on an emulator or something? I did actually play Persona 1 on emulation. Because the PSP's port doesn't really do good display. But I actually have an upscaler, so you're actually watching this going through a FrameMeister. So, I'm actually playing on real hardware. But I played Persona 1 through emulation, even though I do own Persona 1. But I did do it through emulation because prior to the Flame Maestro, the output on the PSP is pretty low. Flame Maestro does a pretty good job making it look much nicer, though. I gotta say, I'm liking a lot of the gameplay upgrades, going from 1 to 2. But the dungeons and the encounter weight's pretty high, and the dungeons have been pretty lengthy. Have you played 4 and 5? Is it hard to play Persona 1? Like, is that... Now, when it comes to Persona, I played Persona 3. FES was my first one. Then I played through the PS2 version of Persona 4. And then I played through the PS4 version of Persona 5. And, yeah, I did do a review on Persona 1. And, yeah, it's... I think Persona 2 is a lot more manageable, and it's doesn't feel dated in 2. 2, I feel like, was creating, like... I feel like 2 was creating the atmosphere that leads into 3. But Persona 1, like, I mean, it's not the end of the world if you didn't play it. I mean, if you're interested in playing it, I would say play it then. But if you feel like you're concerned about playing an older game... See, I grew up from NES to now. So I've played all kinds of different games of different ages and accessibility and non-accessibility. So it doesn't usually bother me as much. Especially with RPGs, because I love RPGs. Usually games I have bad time with are like platformers, though. But Persona 1, like, there's a lot of weird elements that are odd in it. Like, sometimes I would find enemies that are weak to gun, but it does a little damage, and then I'd use an element that they're not weak to. It's like, 200 damage! Dead! Why is the sky blue? It's technically the atmosphere. Okay, that pissed it off. Templins. Let's smack it with some speak. Also, I gotta say, they updated the talking a little bit more over Persona 1, too. I feel like there's a little more options that don't feel as random. Because in the first one, it kinda just felt... Oh, that scared it. Okay. Gloomy and wise. Let's try reasoning then. Most wise of, like, reason. I want to hear more of these. That's school. Sure, why not? What do you mean? You asked me if you wanted to go to school. I would say it's outdated, but yeah, Atticus can play text adventure RPGs and have a great time. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, if you're going from Persona 5 to Persona 1, there was a really big difference. Persona 1 was really easy, though. Because when you move around, you gain SP, and so far Persona 2 is like that, too. If you move around, your SP actually goes up. So I'm kind of concerned on the difficulty for 2. I'm still in the early stages, so I'm not quite sure if it's going to be tough or not. Sorry? And, oh. It actually forgave me. That's shocking. Most times they don't forgive me. Yeah. Honestly, what I think was the most annoying thing in Persona 1 now was actually making personas. Because you had to negotiate, and then what you do is you get an individual card for each persona, and you use that. In this one, you get cards of the Arcana type, and use those to make, and I think that makes the persona making a lot more easier. Welcome back. As someone who started with Persona 4, it didn't bother me as much going back to Persona 2, but there are some inconvenient mechanics that you will need to get used to. Persona 1 is definitely way harder to go back to, yeah. I'm feeling like Persona 2 has mostly panned out a lot of the criticism I had for Persona 1. Like I said, if you're interested in it, though, I would go back to it. Try going back to old ones. Oh. Well, like I said, I played the NES SM game, and good lord. It's crazy what they were able to fucking do on that. And you gotta use a long-ass password in that fucking game, too. It has no save feature. Just long-ass passwords to keep track of the entire game.
Ready or not, here I go.
It's like, dear lord. Okay, I cannot... Because these are supposed to be like cultists. I want to see if she got any new abilities. And yeah, she got Walkfall. So you can do that. But yeah, I would just say unless you're really interested in either playing all the games, you could, because I mean, like, there's not like any deep knowledge you need to really know from Persona 1, honestly. Because, I mean, Persona 1 and the 2-2s, they only really reference the games in 3, 4, and 5 in, like, cameo references of mentioning, like, the TV in Persona 5 mentions several characters throughout the entire series, from 1 to all the way to 4. I think it even mentioned the dancing characters. I'll try to get back to Soul Hackers one day. The SMT for dumb people. That was originally a Sega Saturn title, wasn't it? I mean, it's on the 3DS, but I mean, it was originally a Sega Saturn title, I believe. Damn, that was some EXP. See, I don't really have any of the mainline SMT games under my belt yet. I own, like, a huge majority of the games, but I never got one under my belt yet. And 2 big Japanese guides. Holy shit. Yeah, if only I could read some Japanese. So yeah, I'm liking the Persona I made for Lisa. I think it'll work out good for... The Mantle, I mean, does good damage, but he... 14 not HP, 14 SP a pop, though. But, you know, like I said, running around, they're getting their SP back, so... It's not like... Basically, the Mantle would be a negative for a boss fight, because he would run out... pretty quick. I'm at least covered for maps and stuff. I think it was Soul Hackers on the 3DS that had a weird freezing bug too. Was it the other one they ported? I have played a number of the entries, I just never fully beat one. I played Nocturne, I played the original NES one. I've played a little of 2 on the Super Nintendo. I've played... Let's see, yeah, I did put... 4 is the one on the 3DS, right? Or is it 5? No, it's 4, ain't it? Because Nocturne was 3, so I'm pretty sure 4 was the 3DS one, right? I've played it... I wouldn't say tons of 4, but I've played it some. But mostly because of that Nintendo promotion. But yeah, I would say I necessarily have every single title, but I have a lot of them. Including, I mean, Japanese. I have 9. Yeah, SMT 9. It's called 9. I don't know why they called it that. That's an OG Xbox Japanese only SMT game. It's probably one I will never get to play unless I, like, set up an emulator that plays discs or something on my PC or some... or get a modded Xbox. That's something I've wanted to get for a very long time, and modded OG Xbox so I could just try that game. I hear it's pretty bad though. Oof. Excuse me. Let's go ahead. That and one more dexterity. Yeah, I think I actually participated in that, I believe. I think I did. Yeah, I think there are 2 new personas walk out. It's just the Minotaur is a little costly, so. But, you know, he hasn't been a real name or been a real make or break character for most of the fights, so it's not exactly the end of the world for him, so. So money-wise, it's still shitty. I can't. Yeah, I just think that's shitty. You can't go back to places, man. I don't know why this place is called Bikini Line. His name is Bro. Bro, man. I just opened the game to take out the Western card. Oh, you know, back when I used to do GameStop dumpster diving, I found so many of those Nintendo codes in all those Wii and DS cases. Man, it's a real shame that I didn't do that kind of stuff back when the Nintendo program thing was bigger. I could have gotten so much more shit out of that. It's a real shame. GameStop literally just fucking... I just imagine how many employees probably took advantage of that shit. So, see. When you walked at retail, you thief. Thief! It's a wobble highway scammer. Wait. That was actually the map I wanted to be on. Why am I leaving it? I'm gonna go ahead and save and heal. So,